The Imperial Armored Marauder makes its way into LEGO form from The Mandalorian Season 2. Does it hold up as a set on its own? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. If you've been following along with The Mandalorian, you'll recognize this scene from one of the earlier episodes of Season 2, along with the minifigures that come with the set. Now, it may just look like a gray blob right here, but let me go over a few of the details, including the 4 minifigures you get in the set. In case you did not pick up the Razor Crest, you get Greef Karga, which in this version of the minifigure has a gray beard, so it's a little bit different than the one we got in the Razor Crest. There's no double-sided printing on the face, but there's an incredible amount of detail going from the torso down to the legs, so overall this is a very solid minifigure. Along with Greef Karga, you get 3 Stormtroopers in the set, and one of them is an Artillery Stormtrooper. Now, obviously, you see the yellow accents going all the way from the helmet down to the torso and the legs. And there's also a fabric piece that goes over the right shoulder, just to reaffirm that this is an incredibly unique Stormtrooper compared to the other 2 that are in the set. And under that helmet, we get the same standard clone Stormtrooper face we've gotten time and time again, so nothing incredibly special there. The figure comes with a backpack as well as a mini build for that bit of artillery that the Stormtrooper would use if they were taking down, oh, I don't know, a stolen Imperial Marauder. Along with the Artillery Trooper, you get 2 standard Stormtroopers, and thank goodness, everybody, LEGO finally did something different, because if you take off the helmets on these 2 Stormtroopers, oh my goodness, it's not the same standard face we've gotten time and time again. Round of applause, they actually changed up the face. You gotta love a little bit of diversity, especially when they've used that same face over and over and over again. Finally, they're using something a little bit different. In terms of the model itself, I know that this is from The Mandalorian Season 2, but it kind of looks like a vehicle that would appear in Star Tours or something. I don't know, I get that vibe for some reason. Maybe it's because it's so compact or whatever. That would actually make for a pretty good LEGO set. But overall, it's got a lot of greebling details along the top and the sides, and lots of compartments to open up in case you want to store your minifigures in there. You have a couple of guns on the back, sides, and the front, and all these little hatches that appear to open really everywhere. I really love the printed cargo boxes on the left and right side of the model because it adds just that much more detail to whatever mock you might end up doing. And you can pop the whole top off if you want to, but you know, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get your hands in there with the minifigures, so it's totally up to you. Overall, this build took me about a half hour to complete, and I am not overly impressed with the build itself. I mean, I know it's from The Mandalorian Season 2. People are going to buy it because of Greef Karga, the couple of Stormtroopers. I do like the amount of minifigures you get in this set for the price. It's not too bad. Normally, they'd only have 3 minifigures, and although only 3 of the minifigures are actually unique, it's still nice to get 2 standard Stormtroopers in case you're army building and you want a bunch of these tanks. The 3 Stormtroopers included, you can just have a bunch of, and it works totally fine. And in case you didn't pick up the Razor Crest, you can get Greef Karga, and it's a very inexpensive way to get your hands on him, so that works out for all parties involved. But I'm sure you have more articulate thoughts than that, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Imperial Armored Marauder, and until there's more LEGO Star Wars sets coming out one day, I hope you have an amazing day, keep on shining on, and I'll see you in the next one, alright?